Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, I went ahead and assigned all the specialists already, including the market. A great merchant would also be quite nice. Which means we are up to 50 science. Also, I think we can trade one copy of sugar to someone. Let's say Alexander. Silk? Yeah, he will actually pay us extra. 3 gold? Okay, he accepted. Good deal. Alright, and I think that's it. We got one more worker incoming, and I think that's going to be enough workers. How many do we have right now? I think 5. Yep, we got 5 workers, so that's going to be 6. Should be enough. And promotion on the Pathfinder. We should probably go back by now, because I don't think we'll be able to go through here. +1 visibility range, yep, we can grab that. Alright, let's go back before we get cut off. We can't get open borders right now, so if Portugal's border expands, we'll be completely cut off. And the silk actually gives us Wheel of the King Day in 2 cities, very nice. That was a very good deal with Alexander. Anyway, let's work on our city connections. So, connect Borsa. Yep. Let's get started on that. And you can help? Sure. As for the Pathfinder, we can upgrade to a Scout. Any point actually doing that? Yeah, maybe? Not really. At least not right now. We can't really go anywhere. Yeah, we need to be able to cross ocean tiles first. Which won't happen for a while. But right now, we can't explore much more. Alright, that should be a mine for some extra production. +1 population in our capital, nice. So, next. Right, so philosophy will finish in 7 turns. And our trade route from Istanbul will finish in 11. We can use that production boost to build School of Philosophy. That's probably what we'll do. Meanwhile, yep, get out of here with the Pathfinder and get a road to Borsa. There's a caravan. Let's maybe send it from Istanbul. Yes, I'm sure. Off you go. And yes, I queued up city walls in the city because we need that to improve our happiness a little bit. We are getting 2 unhappiness from crime. So not only it will help our defenses, it will also help the happiness situation. Which will be useful in the long run. One more sugar? Yep. Bonus yields, +10 food, +10 culture. As for the worker, he can help with the road. Yep, might as well do that. And what's the best trade route from our capital? We could actually use the trade route to get production in one of these cities. It's not a bad idea. I think I'd rather go for gold, science and culture. And then we'll get production at the end of the trade route. Because internal trade routes will not give us production at the end. Just production per turn. Which makes sense, it will be a little bit overpowered for production if internal trade routes gave you +100 at the end. Let's maybe go for this one. I would like to get the Chinese religion, but that will likely take a while. So, now that we got the Dromon, we'll get the settler. And use the Dromon as the escort. I don't really want to send a settler on his own. I'm a little bit torn about which island to actually settle. This one or this one. This one is a little bit closer to Portugal. As well as Indonesia and Sweden. We could settle both. Which is what I might do. This city would be slightly better, but this one has a river. While this one does not. I'll have to think about it. We could get the crab, if we settle right here. Crab and amber. It's probably better to grab the crab. +1 population. We got 218 gold. I think I'll save the gold. As tempting as it is to buy an actual decent tile in here. Yep, it will have to wait. So, Pathfinder. Right, we can't really do anything with him. Not really. He'll have to wait. More roads. 2 more road sections and the city will be connected. Can we scout anything else on this island? Oh, we are already stuck in here. Great. Well, that's slightly annoying. And we cannot get open borders yet. Because we don't have the tech. He won't sell tobacco, unfortunately. Maybe if we give him 1 gold per turn, no. We would have to give him 2 gold per turn. Does anyone else have any luxuries for trade? Probably not. Let's check them all. We are already selling sugar to China. Okay, this could be a trade, yep. Nice one. Right, I guess we'll wait for the tech to get open borders. I don't really want to disband that Pathfinder, because he has a lot of promotions. He has +1 visibility range, that alone makes him pretty good. We'll just keep him over there. He doesn't cost us a whole lot, so it's fine. A Colossus, alright then. Good for you. What's going on? Oh yeah, each market will now produce +2 gold. Nice. Road is done. We can start on the road to Ankara. Yep. The settler is almost done as well. And we finished the copper mine. +1 population and +1 population. Let's check tile assignments real quick. These look mostly fine. Yep, looks good to me. The city is still growing at a reasonable rate. And we are about to finish a granary. This also looks fine-ish. City walls, yep. How's happiness in here? -3. 2 turns to finish philosophy. Oh, and we still need Scrivener's office in our capital. I guess we'll get both that and the School of Philosophy. Sounds good. Should we chop the forest? That will speed up city walls, and we'll want a mine on this tile anyway. Sure, let's do that. We'll send the Pathfinder too. It's always a unit, not a super useful unit, but he can stay inside our new city. 200. We can get 4 gold per turn. That's acceptable. Alright. Fine by me. That's +40 gold per turn. Pretty good. And we got philosophy. Bonus yields. +10 food, +10 culture in Ankara. +55 culture in our capital. And +5 science because of birth of a new citizen. And we got a new event. +50 gold and 10 turns of We Love the King Day. Okay, in our capital. 25 culture, 25 faith. Or +2 culture for 40 turns. Which means 80 total. I think I'll grab 80 culture. Or we could go for the first option. Let's go for the first option, why not? Works for me, and we can make the city grow a little bit faster. Let's see, we can work the merchant later. 13 turns. And we can still build a plantation over here. Okay, 13 turns is good. Next up, Scrivener's office, School of Philosophy, and then Granary. Or maybe Granary first. That makes more sense if we want the city to grow as quickly as possible. Alright then. The road to Bursa is done. We should probably buy that iron sometime soon. Yeah, I don't think our border will spread to the desert tile anytime soon or ever. Which means we'll likely have to buy both tiles ourselves. Unfortunate, because it will be expensive, but oh well. As for our next research, yeah, masonry. And then probably currency. Yeah, +2 gold from merchants, we definitely want that. And then we'll start working on education, I think. But definitely currency first. Alright. Next. Hey China, where are you going? Oh, will they settle a city over here? That would be really annoying. It would also be a terrible city, but I don't think AI cares about cities being terrible. Maybe they are going elsewhere. It would be really annoying if they settled right here. It would also be a terrible city, but yeah, like I said, the AI doesn't care about terrible cities. Let's go and improve the cotton. And I guess it's time to buy the iron. I don't like spending that much gold, but oh well. It was necessary. Grab the plantation and improve the wheat. How are we doing on science? Let's have a look. 19 techs on China, 19 on Portugal, 18 on Indonesia, 20 on Greece, and we got 17. We are about to get 18. Our science is much better now, so hopefully we'll be able to catch up. And we got a golden age, nice. Okay then. Let's keep moving. Where are you going with that settler, China? I would really like to know that. No, I don't want to declare war. Why would I want to do that? Now, this barbarian camp might not be there anymore. We need to find out. We'll see about that. +4 food, +1 production, +3 gold, +1 culture. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh wait, there is a plantation here already. Whoops. Right, never mind. 2 granaries on the next turn. Yeah, okay, China is going elsewhere. Oh, maybe they want to settle right here. I think that might be the case. They might want that crab. Yeah, I think that's what they are going for. So, we might want to settle on this island ourselves. It's going to be a better city than this one, and we'll get the crab. I might try to settle both locations eventually, but let's grab this one first. Probably next to the mountain. That way we'll get everything. Yep. We'll get 3 fish in range. Actually, no, we won't. 2 fish in range. That's good enough. And the crab. Right, Bursa. Let's see. What do we want next? We need a siege foundry in a city or two. How's the production ranking? Obviously our capital is number 1. Yeah, Bursa is pretty bad, as far as production goes. Let's grab a water mill. Alright, water mill it is then. And what's next? Road. To finish connecting the city. We can't remove the marsh yet, because we don't have the tech. Okay. Can we build lumber mills? We can, right? No, that requires metal casting. Well, never mind then. Let's grab a mine for when we'll need to maximize our production. One more road section. And that's that. So, China, where are you going? They might settle right here. Or even on top of the bananas. No, they can't settle here, that's too close to the city-state. Okay, looks like the barbarian camp is actually still there, alright. I guess we'll deal with it. Not that we have a big choice. Hey, let me throw, thanks. You can chill outside of the city. Another event. What's going on? Spend 50 gold, 50% chance to gain 75 food. In which city? In this one, right. Spend 150 gold, 50% chance that fishing boats near the city will gain +2 food. Spend 200, a harbor is constructed. Oh, that's nice. Or nothing happens. Let's get the harbor. The first two are 50% chance, so also 50% chance for us to waste gold for nothing, but the harbor is guaranteed. And we can't even build the harbor just yet, because we don't have the tech. Wait, where's the harbor tech anyway? Let's have a look. I'm not seeing it. Well, in any case, 200 gold for a harbor is a pretty damn good deal. We should go for it. Alright, let's go for it. Done. So there's the harbor. Very nice. Oh yeah, the harbor requires a lighthouse. Alright, that makes sense. So that's +1 food from the coast and ocean tiles and +1 production from sea resources worked by this city. Sea trade routes gain +50% range and +2 gold. And also +15% production of naval units, and increases military units supplied by this city's population by 10%. That was definitely worth it. And it might be a good idea to replace the caravans with cargo ships, once we are able to. Now that we have a harbor, that will definitely be worth it. Where on earth is China going with that settler? Will they start a city right here on this tile? I will be a little bit upset if they do. But there's not much I can do to prevent them from doing it. Now, yeah, they are going elsewhere. They are probably going to settle on the island. Alright. Yeah, the barbarian camp is still there. Let's be careful with our settler then. Wouldn't want to lose him. Obviously. Another event! That's a lot of events. In Bursa. Nomadic incursion. Gain 100 culture border growth points towards border growth in this city. Only affects border growth. Receive 50 gold. 50% chance that 2 barbarians will spawn near the city. A free military unit spawns near your city, nice. Gain 1 citizen and +100 great musician points. I think I'll go for the military unit, because our military is not exactly impressive at the moment. We are last. Even if it's a crappy unit, it's still going to be worth it. A spearman, for example, is 190 gold. Okay. And we got... oh, we got a horseman, nice. Okay. What's next? Probably a library. Yup. Did we finish anything that required specialists? Oh yeah, we did in our capital. Hold on. Let's check other cities really quick. So... 11 turns. We should start working that specialist slot right away. 13 turns for the city to grow. That's reasonable, and it will be faster once we finish that plantation. Yep. Great diplomats are pretty damn good. Oh, and we got an emissary. We can send him to Florence. That's a cultured city-state, and it's basically right next to us. Also, if we want to replace our trade routes with cargo ships, this is the best moment to do so. Alright. I think School of Philosophy can wait a little bit. Yeah, it can wait. Let's grab the cargo ship first. What's our best trade route now? Let's see. Really? A land trade route is actually better? I guess their capital is not coastal. Okay. We'll still grab the cargo ship though. In Vox Populi, the sea trade routes aren't that much better than land trade routes. But the 50% range bonus is still going to be nice with that harbor, and we can finish progress. That's plus 20% production towards buildings, culture cost of future policies reduced by 5%. And the finisher will unlock the Forbidden Palace, receive 20 gold when a citizen is born in any city, scaling with era, and allows purchase of great writers with faith. Okay then, done. And production in Ankara. Let's grab a siege foundry, we need that in at least a city or two. Sounds good. And the city, right. Can we kill that guy? Not yet. This is going to be the tile for our city. Yep. And the road to Ankara is done. All arch cities are connected. And we got 66 science per turn. Now we can go back to actually improving our tiles. Yep. I will probably grab a few villages. We are literally about to finish currencies, so how about we grab our first one right away? Sounds good to me. You can go to our capital. Anything else? Konya demands wine. I think someone had wine for sale. I'm not giving you my iron, sorry. Oh, and now that we have iron, we should probably grab a few swordsmen. You know, just in case. Oh, someone actually declared war, finally! I've been waiting for that to happen. Okay, we might be able to get someone else to join in. Let's say Sweden. And maybe Greece. Let's have a look.
Välkommen.
Would he do it? No?
Lyssnar.
Okay. No, he would not do it. We can try in a few turns. But let's try right now. Impossible. Okay, they will not do it. Doesn't matter, we checked. So, what's next? Should we go for metal casting to unlock lumber mills? Or go straight for education? I think we should go straight for education. This will also unlock the national monument on the way, which we probably want to build. Alright, education it is then. And production, let's grab a siege foundry. Sounds good, and then we'll also need barracks. And then we can start recruiting some swordsmen. Now, we can conduct a diplomatic mission in Florence, and that will give us influence with the city-state. That's 40 influence. We could also give them a unit to get plus 13. I might do that, because we won't stay friendly for very long if we don't give them a unit. It's probably worth it. We could give them one of the spearmen. Or maybe an archer. Which one is cheaper? An archer is cheaper, right? I think so. They are both about the same. Okay, archer is 10 hammers cheaper, 60 hammers, as opposed to 70. Let's give them an archer. This guy. Here, enjoy. And get rid of the barbarian camp first. 20 gold, and we can settle the city. Yep, there you go. That's going to be quite a useful one. Especially if we plan to invade this continent at any point in the future. Continent, island, whatever you want to call it. It's a small continent or a big island. Can we go through here? No, we cannot. So, let's grab a village. Plus 4 gold, plus 1 culture. And we can grab another one. Hey China, what are you doing with that settler exactly? They can't make up their mind. You know what, maybe we should block the way. Just in case they actually decide to settle over here. Not that it will prevent them from reaching that tile, but it will make it more annoying for them to reach it. I think we should buy it. It's less than 2 turns worth of our income. It's fine, we'll buy that tile. And go improve it right away, maybe. What should we start from? Probably well. Yup. You know what we could do? We could use that cargo ship to get extra production in this city. It's not a bad idea. We'll see about that. And let's grab a mine. You can stay in Ankara. Any new specialists to work? I don't think so. We still got that market, but I'd like to get at least 11, maybe 12 population first. We were building a library somewhere, I guess it's not finished yet. Which city is building a library? Oh yeah, Konya. Declaration of friendship with China, yes, we should definitely accept that. If we go to war with someone, it's not going to be China. We want to stay friendly with them and use them as our trading partner. Accept. Okay, nice. We got a friend. That is definitely going to be helpful in the long run. There's the plantation. 6 turns until growth. And we can improve the cow. And then maybe chop the jungle. Oh, Portugal settled that location. Alright, that's fine. We got the better location here. I'm okay with this. Grab a mine. 5 population. I think we should buy some of these tiles by now. Like the sugar. 100 gold. It's 2 turns worth of our income. Let's just buy the sugar. And we should probably send a worker here. Maybe this guy. Once he gets the cow improved. Alright, give me that cargo ship. I need to think about what exactly to use that cargo ship for. Rare specimen. Your researchers, blah blah blah, gain 50 science. Alright, thanks. Not much to see here. And... right, let's send this worker to Samsun. Works for me. Already 2 population, well that was quick. Alright. Can we do any trades? Not really. I mean, we could sell, let's say, 2 iron to China. How much gold would they give us? Would they give us 200? Sometimes they will accept, even if the value is in the negatives. Let's try 180. No? Okay, 170. Fine, let's do it. 120 is quite nice. That gives us 500. Maybe we should spend it for something. Possibly. A monument? Or maybe some tiles. Because they get pretty damn expensive. We could grab the crab. I'll think about it. Give me that cargo ship already. There it is. So, what do we want to do with this? Let's check trade routes from our newest city. There it is. Oh yeah, we can't use it for production. Okay. That's fine. We can get 10 production in our capital. That is a lot. You know what? Let's do it. And that means we'll get gold and culture at the end? I think so. 100... Let's see. Gold and culture, instead of science, production and food. I'm okay with that. 10 production per turn is really damn good. Okay, fine. Done. Oh yeah, right, that will give production to this city. Right, that's even better actually, it will help it develop faster. It's kind of hard to switch from Civ 6 logic to Civ 5 logic sometimes. But there you go. You were supposed to go to Samsun and improve the sugar. Okay then, so finish the well, then get monument to expand our borders, then council to get some science, then granary, and then lighthouse. Maybe lighthouse a little bit earlier, because that will improve our yields quite significantly. Lighthouse after the council, and then granary. However, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next part. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.